I believe the purpose of the Yamato cover story as it continues is that she is going to turn the former Beast Pirates into her own 9 Scabbards. Said Scabbards would then be released to Momonosuke, who will then protect Wano with him in her absence, freeing Yamato up to go off to sea to join the Straw Hat Pirates. With that being said, I think Who's who has been the main antagonist so far in the goings on of Yamato's cover story, is her equivalent to Odin's Ashura Doji, because I found some very interesting parallels between the two. First of all, physically, both of them are large, tattooed men with pink hair. Secondly, it is implied that in both cases, Ashura Doji and Who's Who are notably strong in their respective groups. Who's Who, though not being the strongest, is the most decorated, as he's said to be a prodigy on par with Rob Lucci when it comes to the 6 powers. Additionally, both of them do use blades in combat. Ashura Doji is a proper samurai, whereas Who's Who uses blades in conjunction with his ability to use the 6 powers. On top of that, both of them have had similar lives of thievery, as initially, Ashura Doji was a criminal in the land of Kuri before he was defeated by Odin. I think a similar thing is going to happen with Yamato, because currently Who's Who has set up a base of operations for himself in a previously abandoned land of Udon. And of course, his boys and he, by extension, are responsible for stealing Yasue's blade, the blade that has been entrusted to Yamato to return to Yasue's shrine, of which Yamato has now broken into his base, which possibly means that she will beat him and force him into servitude under her. On top of that, we have the case of both men possibly operating under aliases, because when Odin died and Ashura Doji cut ties with the Kozuki clan, he went under the alias of Shutenmaru, once again returning to a life of crime, becoming a thief. Well, Who's Who has to be an alias, or at least it's presented as if it's an alias, unlike, say, Page One or Ulti, which seems to be their actual names. So we're probably going to find out Who's Who's actual name at a later date. But with that being said, give me your thoughts and tell your friends about Polypede Waxing.